It was a Saturday afternoon, as the sun outside shone... Shone? Is that a fucking word? As the sun outside shone brighter than ever. Aki was ready to go on her weekly yaoi binge with her trusty minty-flavored ice cream and Pocky.
Trusty minty? Why did I say minty?
She settled down on her chair, the familiar feeling of comfort hitting every part of her. She turned on her laptop and her fingers automatically searched for her regular websites, accustomed to doing this every week. She took a spoonful of mint ice cream and ate it, feeling the cold yet refreshing flavor explode in her mouth. Wow, that seems a little sexual. She then looked at the packet of Pocky. Wow, Pocky, I'm an idiot. She then looked at the packet of Pocky, shining and gleaming its bright red packaging, tempting her to rip it open. She did. Carefully, but roughly. She ripped open the package inside, desperate to see the delicious chocolate sticks. Chocolate. Ooh, chocolate. I don't know why that sounded so funny to me. There it was in all its glory, staring and tempting her. All of them looked delicious, but one of them stood out. She gently took it out and instantly understood why it stood out. It was the most perfect Pocky she'd ever seen. She looked at it in awe and inspected it. It had a perfectly even layer of
covering? It had a perfectly even layer of covering? That sounds like a weird way to pronounce it.
It had a perfectly even layer of covering on every single part. She couldn't take it anymore. It was just too tempting. She took a small bite before she could even chew it. She heard a painful moan.
Where the heck did that come from?
She thought. When she looked back at the Pocky, she realized it was him.
Yeah, right there, Aki.
What? A speaking Pocky? What the heck is going on here?
I was the one who chose you as my purchaser. From the very first moment I saw you in the convenience store, Aki, I wanted you to eat me up, devour me, rip my clothes off, and chew me. I can't believe it's finally happening,
said Pocky-kun shyishly.
I mean, I wasn't shyishly, but fuck it, we'll go with it.
Aki blushed, her cheeks and neck turning red.
Really? Isn't it painful to get eaten, though?
She said.
Oh, no, my darling, it feels great. The warm feeling of your mouth is amazing,
he said enthusiastically.
But now after hearing your confession, I don't want to eat you, Pocky-kun,
said Aki in a protesting tone.
Oh, you'll be able to do that if you eat me, my love. If you eat me, I'll be a part of you forever. So come on now, eat me, my dear. Bite me into pieces,
he said, making him look more tempting.
Okay, if you really say so,
she said, taking him close to her mouth again. She took another bite of him, his chocolate spreading in her mouth. She could hear him moan as he melted into her.
Oh my god.
More,
he said. She took another bite and then another, and before she noticed, she'd eaten him all. He felt so good in her mouth, so sweet and smoothie. So sweet and smooth, yet crispy.
Thank you, Aki.
She heard, but the voice was from inside herself. She felt tears in her eyes, yet she couldn't stop chewing. She closed her eyes as she felt the ecstasy. When she opened her eyes again, it was evening already.
Was it just a dream? It wasn't.
Smiling to herself as she hugged the opened Pocky box.